Hello. So for today's video, we will be doing backups. So backup and recovery. So I will be installing backup and recovery. Install Windows backup feature, perform a full backup, perform a custom backup, schedule a backup, examine the backup content, and restore from a backup. So I will now share my screen. Okay. Um, I will open my X. Okay. So here in our server manager, we can create or add rows in here, add rows on the dashboard, or manage or create add rows. So I will be installing the Windows backup. So here, next, we will be choosing role based or feature based installation, and then select a server from server pool. We only have one server here, which is this one. We will be only selecting that one. Here in server roles, um, we will just uh, click. We cannot select something here. Windows Server Backup. Windows Server Backup. Backup here. Windows Server Backup. Next is we will not be restarting the server automatically. Then install. This will take time to install, so let's just wait. This will be the last task that I'll be doing, which is the backup. And then we will customize backup, schedule a backup. Okay, we have finally finished installing. Close. So in tools, we will be able to see we're still waiting. To succeed. Okay na pala. In tools, we will be able to see Windows Server Backup. We will open the backup. And then, as you can see here, there is no status about my backup because we haven't started doing backups yet. So, the status here, we will call backup still reading. Please wait. Here, there's none. First is, wait. We will, I will resize this. Here we have actions, backup schedule, backup once, recover. So we'll be selecting backup once for a full backup. We have two options, but there is only one available option. Then we will click next. For now, we will try to back up. What type of configuration do you want to schedule? Bakit ito schedule? Supposedly this isn't supposed to be scheduled. Select backup configuration. Yes. I want a full server. And then we will select um, remote shared folder. This remote share folder. Before that, wait, I will create a document on my, so we can check it later. Oh, backup file sample. Okay. Location. Um, Before that, we will go create a folder backup on our local disk C here. Create new folder for our backup shared folder. And then let's use this properties and share. Get the share and then share. Here, Nicolas Villaflor backup done. Let me just copy this. Then go back here, paste. So we will be using this. And then we have two access control, which is do not inherit and inherit. Wait, I have recorded it, right? Yes, I have recorded it. I forgot. Okay, next. Specify remote control. Wait, it's still not responding. Okay, we have four bare metal recovery, local list, system reserve, system state. Since we will be having a full recovery. There, we have this completely. So let us start backing it up. Please wait. Later, we will examine if we were able to back it. We will use the file. Of course, we don't have like um data. Backing up is will take time. Oh, nag-log. Oh my god. Ayan, we have system reserve one completed. We still have three left. 16%. God, we're still in 2 GB and then 17. Oh, let's just wait. So, sir, you can just keep this part while waiting backup progress. I will just talk about zodiac signs. I kind of believe in zodiac signs. Maybe even though it's a sin to believe in that such things. I mean, zodiac reading zodiac signs or horoscope is actually intriguing. Yeah, but I know it's a sin. Wait, I lost it. Zodiac. What account? So my zodiac sign is Capricorn because I was born on January 15, and okay. So first my Capricorn sixth sense, the talent to recognize opportunities in challenges. Siguro I can recognize opportunities, like, yeah, I I can, maybe I have like an instinct, or like, yeah, it's sixth sense, an instinct wherein I can uh feel, even though it's a challenge, but I can see opportunity in it. Like, I've tried, I am now risking, I am now risking because it's like, this is opportunity, I should grab it. Like his ability to think 5 steps ahead. Do I have this kind of sixth sense? Maybe. Ability to think 5 steps ahead. Whenever I plan or decide something, I always think what will happen in the future. Like, if I have like some decisions to make, I try to think what will happen in the future because I don't want bad things to happen in the present. Even though I wanted to risk, I'm trying to risk or like grab an opportunity, but I still think what is supposed to happen or what will be my future. That is just how I think. We're still in 41%. Next, sixth sense of a Capricorn sees potential in situations others might dismiss. Let me see. Sometimes, maybe. Hmm. If, no, I cannot recall anything. Pero, lately I've been forgetful because maybe I don't sleep early because of a lot of things to do. I actually stopped working because of ACADS, and my mental state and emotional state is just not balanced. Next is can transform an idea into something with agency and power. Whenever I have ideas, yes, I do share it to others, but I don't have like the confidence maybe to like use my ideas and push it. I sometimes have ideas and then do it by myself, but does it have like power? I do not know. Okay, let's talk about Aquarius. Aquarius babies are like January 20 something to February. So Aquarius sixth sense. My sister is an Aquarius. Understanding the big picture. Yeah, she can understand me. Or what are my uh feeling, or what is what, yeah, maybe like that. Able to see cycles, patterns, and themes that tend to occur or reoccur. Maybe I don't really know my sister. We're close, but we're not emotionally close. I am not really close with my family. No, I am close with them. I share my problems with them. Yeah, I share not really all my problems. I share things with them. Like if I need help, should mentally or emotionally, I express my feelings to them. But we're not really close. Close. We're all shy people. Intuitively finds people who stick out. Has a uncanny sense of spatial and inner awareness. Well, I do not know. Okay, since I am more close with Geno, I will tell his zodiac sign, sixth sense. He's a Gemini, sensing people's true intentions. Geno, mm, power of persuasion. Ano ba? Ability to form important bonds with ambitious people. He really have a lot of friends, and he's like, I mean, his bond with people is just too strong because he's a friendly person, and that is why we're friends. I am not. I am an introvert, which is also sometimes extrovert. Whenever I'm with Jano, because his extrovert individuality, well, just pass can be passed to me. Does it make sense? Using communication as a superpower at times. Yes, he's really good at talking. That's why he has a lot of friends. More about Capricorn. Okay. Where are those zodiac signs? 79%. 2021. Libra, wifey. Nah. Let's talk about what else do we have here? Okay, let's do this. Signs are actually making progress in life, even if it doesn't feel like you are. First, you've lost relationships. We don't lose relationships because we're not worthy of them. We lose them because we're mismatched to them, yes. And that's usually a good indicator that we've grown. We've changed and we need to realign with people who understand who we're becoming, not just who we've been. So there are people we lost connection with, we cut ties with them. Why? Because yeah, you're you've realized that your connection with each other. Wait, okay, your connection with each other is not right, or like you don't really have that kind of connection that you can be with. I might have cut ties with other people, not really cut ties, but we've lost connection. I don't know. We're really good friends before, but it's just sad for me actually. But relationship doesn't really um, I don't know. I cannot say anything. Patay. Like offline. Still here. 98%. Okay, the next one. You're adopting your next step. If you aren't adopting your next move at all, it probably isn't the right one to make. If you don't feel any apprehension, it means you don't really care. You aren't really putting anything on the line and you aren't really taking a leap. Too many people stay stuck because they're afraid of the initial jolt of fear, but it ultimately means that they never learn to spread their wings and they never arrive anywhere new. So I really cannot talk something about this, but every time I doubt things, if I should do this or not, you don't really care, right? You don't really care. Okay, we have completed it. Have we completed it? The status says complete, but it's still back up in progress. But you're doubting your next step. I always doubt what is my next step because I have strict parents. I mean, no, they're not that strict, but my Lola was strict, but she died last 2018, and it it is hard for me to ask permission now. That is why I stay at home. I always stay at home. So okay, we're done. We have backup progress completed. Close. So our next step is to perform a custom backup. Wait, we have to check here. You can perform single backup or schedule regular backup using the application. Where our last backup is today. I mean, our time here is 6:41 p.m. 3:17:21. We started at ano. Okay, we good. Next backup is to custom a backup. For the custom backup, we will still open backup once wizard. It's kinda laggy. Let let's just wait. Then still two options, different options. Now we will do a custom one because kanina we selected full server. We will just use this custom. I want to choose custom volumes files for backup. Okay, and then we will add items that we will be choosing. Um, if we select this one, I mean, we cannot uh uncheck. So we will uncheck this one and this one, this one, this one, this one. We will do. We will just use backup from my local disk users. My here in users. Okay, we'll be selecting users only, and then okay. Now we have here, and then the advanced settings. We'll be selecting advanced settings. We will see now files exclusions count. So if we wanted to exclude a file, we can. So add exclusion. Here in our local disk, same sa users. Okay. Oh my god. Windows Server is lagging. Okay, we have selected it here. Um on the sample video, we will only be ayan, we will only be excluding temporary files .tmp and then .jpg. Although we don't have JPG, I think, on this folder. And then okay, subfolders, yes, JPG. Okay. Next is we select okay, next. Where do we still store it on our remote shared folder? Still same. Backslash, backslash. Uh, what was that again? Let's go back, check my folder. Properties. Sharing. Copy this. And then here. Our backup folder. Then select next. So, as you can see here, the specified remote shared folder already has a backup of this computer that will be overwritten by the new backup that you're creating. Click OK if you want to overwrite the existing backup with a new one, or click Cancel to specify a different location to store the backup. So, if we checked, if we chose the one wherein we will back it up on the hard disk, it will not overwrite, but like it will just copy the the new one. But if you back it up on the shared folder, it will overwrite your recent backup. So let's just select then backup. Oh my gosh, there is not enough. Right, because our folder, I guess, is full. We have like, should I just back up? And no, we will be overwriting it. It has failed, but it will just, yeah, it was just overwrite, right? So I will not just continue it, but that was just the process. I will be now showing you the backup, how to schedule a backup. Okay, next, same, we will be using a custom. We will add items to backup. Still in the users. Wait, yes, users. Okay, and then still same exclusions. GPT. Next. So here is we can specify the backup time. You can select more than once a day. You can just add like 1 a.m. or what here. But we will be just selecting once a day. So as you can see here now, it's 6:49 p.m. 3/17/2021. Let's just say at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. I sleep at 1:12, something 1, somewhere there. So we'll just put 2 a.m. You do not schedule during working hours because you're using your workstation, right? And then we have where do you want to store the backup? Backup to hard disk. backup to a volume, backup to a shared network folder. So hard disk is the safest way and recommended, but we will just use the backup to a shared folder. Oh my god, free your storage. Yeah. When you remove share folder storage, again, it will overwrite your previous backup. Again, paste. Okay. Administrator. It here. Confirmation 2 a.m. volumes. Okay, next finish. I think this will also be failed. Okay, you have successfully created. Okay, you have successfully created a backup schedule. We have successfully created a backup schedule. So we will close it. So as you can see here, the schedule backup will be here. Backup time every day at 2 a.m. Okay, the next thing that we will be doing is okay, we will now be checking or examine the backup that we have made. So on my folders, as you can see here, local disk on our backup. Here we have the hard disk. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That we have made. That is the what was that? VHTX. Okay. Now we will be mounting it para makita natin ang file. There are two, so I am not sure. Let's just use this, which is the ano. So we will mount. Why? Why can't I mount it? I am on my ano. Amo, I am on my administrator man. Why cannot I mount it? Couldn't mount file. Oh my god. Now I have problems. Let's go back to local disk. Wait. Let's back up. Oh my god. Okay, they can wait. Couldn't mount. We cannot mount that because it's so big. I mean, we cannot copy it because it's so big. Right? See? It's just so big. Oh, I have problems with backing it up. I mean, to examine it. Mm, you don't have the permission. Bakit wala akong permission? Ouch. I have the full control. Time. Okay, let's just skip this. This is supposed to be like it will mount. Now the next thing is to recover. Let's go back to here and then recover. Click recover. We will be selecting this server. Yes, this is the only date. Back up and then next. Did I choose volume? Wow, previous though. Okay, next this one. Uh, why? I can't recover. Okay, now we have issues now. So there are different types of how you okay, volume recover progress. Answers were recovered. Okay, since there were no there are just a lot of failures in this. We were supposedly to recover. Which? Not even using it. Just X this. Wait, let me just restart. Okay, next is we will continue. We can update 100% complete. Don't turn off your computer. We'll continue the signs you're actually making progress in life. The third one is you're slowing down. Rather than rapid, intense acceleration, you're interested in mindful, intentional decision making. Instead of trying to push through all your body signals that you're doing too much. Growth is when we slow down and start to listen to what they've been trying to say all along. In this stillness and rest, we often find answers we didn't know we were asking for. Yeah, there are people who's trying to grow fast. I mean, I am afraid of growing fast. I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to work. I don't want to graduate yet. I am not yet ready to face the adult life, paying taxes. You have to go to governments and get your IDs. I have my IDs, some IDs, but yeah, you have to think of a lot of things like insurances, your for your death, like things like that, for your loans, your house, or you have to pay for electricity, internet, your own food. There's just a lot of things you have to do when you're an adult. So slowing down is like you have to decide what you're going to be in the future. It's like you're thinking slowly. It's like the process of you growing old should not be rapid. You should not you should not be excited of getting old. You should not. Okay, next you're starting to care more about how you feel as opposed to what other people think. You're no longer content to live a life designed to appease everyone but yourself. You're realizing that you have to make decisions for your life, not your parents' lives. Not your friends' lives, not your partner's life, not your peers' lives. When you stand stepping forward in your full truth, give people a chance to respond to you instead of just assuming how they react. You can make a call about your relationship from there. This is what I am trying to say to some people I know, that you should think about yourself first. I mean, you should not be selfish, but you should not also be selfless. I mean, you should take care of yourself. You should think about yourself and not your parents' lives. They have their own lives. They're trying to live their own life. You're their child and they're responsible of you. Isn't it supposed to be like that? I mean, yes, you have, if you're a breadwinner, you help your parents, you help your family, especially when life gets hard and you're the only lucky one who can help them. But if they're not really struggling, that they're still capable of helping themselves, helping their family, you should also take care of yourself. I don't know what is going on someone's life, but yeah, you should also think about yourself. You really have to think about yourself. And for the success of your life, okay, the last one. You're aware of what's wrong, even if you don't know what would make it right. Real change is almost always catalyzed not by a feeling of inspiration, but a feeling of discontent. Before you'll know what's right, you'll know what's wrong. The truth is that most people don't ever find the courage to ask the hard questions, and so they never give themselves the opportunity to find the life changing answers. Some people have pride. Yes, they do have pride. They don't want to accept their defeat. They don't want to accept that they're wrong. But I mean, yes, realizations every time you talk to people. Oh, you're right. That is what's supposed to happen, like that. I've tried I've tried doing that. I have tried accepting, oh, I'm wrong. Okay. I'll accept that. But every time I have every time I believe that it is right, since it is a fact, it is what happened to me. I push what I know. But maybe if that person doesn't accept what I wanted him to learn, or what I want that person to learn, I just don't mind if he won't that person won't accept what I wanted him to learn. You know, oh, my content was just so confusing. But yeah, accepting or the accepting that you are wrong, or you are aware that you are wrong, it is a sign that your life is actually maturing, something like that. You're actually learning in life. So that was all the signs you're actually making progress in life, even if it doesn't feel like you are. So if you want more about this, I am not what I am not expressing, or I am not plugging this account. Moonomens. It's Moonomens on Instagram. Okay, let's talk more about what. Let me find other topic here. 5 things that you need to know about Capricorn. Capricorn, I want a Capricorn, like me, wants stability and genuine care and romance. Of course, who doesn't want stability and genuine? Finds their biggest source of inspiration, motivation when they are down. I don't know. I don't really get down rarely. Cautious when meeting other people and opening up, particularly when it comes to love. And that is the reason why I'm still single. Is I'm cautious and scared. And I am just afraid of meeting other people. Next is determined and at times overly ambitious. Yes, I am overly ambitious. But now, I think I've changed. Okay, values people who know what they want and how to get it. Yes, of course, you have to value people around you, value people who care about you. You should just value people. Okay, next topic is about what else should we talk about? Why is this working on update still not working on update? You've been working on update for like 15 minutes. Okay, still haven't finished the recovery. Okay, Capricorn, my March is ushering in. Magic is in the air, and you will be more open, more understanding, and compassionate. I think I've felt that. I've become more open. Yes, I did. Next is peace of mind and feeling of being at ease. Did I have peace of mind? Maybe because I open up more. Active inner conversation with yourself. Currently, I am having an active conversation with myself, even though I don't know if someone is actually listening or if you're watching. Next is a lot of learning and discovering this month. March 1, I've learned a lot. I mean, since March 1, I've done risking things with cash. Okay, that is all for March. Let's say Capricorn in March. Dear Capricorn, this is a less difficult month, less stressful, less dramatic, less exhausting, and more loving, comforting, healing, soothing, soft, and gentle. These will be the dominant energies because there is a huge concentration of energies in Pisces, 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 and this is a very Neptunian month, a dreamy, spiritual, and intuitive time. This is a very communicative month for you, but in a beautiful and loving way. Magic is in the air, and you will be more receptive, more understanding, and compassionate. You will feel different than usual. Your mind will feel and think in a different way. You can learn and relearn more about the things that teach you about spiritual journey, nature of life, cycles, mental patterns, meditation, breathing techniques, yoga, tai chi, kung fu, martial arts, anything that reaches your mind, body, and soul. Read caption to find your full copy of March horoscope and learn what this new month means for you. So we're still on working on updates. It's still 100%, but it's not 100 completely percent. What else can we read about horoscopes? Okay. So I am an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are earth signs. Here are the greatest lessons. Practice gratitude as much as you can. It will open up your heart to the tenderness in your daily experiences. Focus your attention on the great things you have and you are grateful for. Every day has the potential to become a new beginning. Yes, there is a new beginning every day. The grass isn't greener on the other side, it's greener where you water it and take care of it. Of course, being open and honest with yourself and your feelings will bring you a new influx of amazing people and potentially life changing experiences. Give yourself permission to have a moment of true relaxation and true peace. To be or feel understood can be the greatest gift that you can ever receive. I think horoscope and this zodiac signs things makes my mind at peace, even though it sounds like I want acceptance confirmation with myself, but I think it is like I am learning about myself. This is how I learn about myself. This is how I realized that, oh, this is the kind of person I am. This is something like that. That is why I read horoscopes. It's like every time, it's not that I really believe in what will happen in my future, because I believe that I am the one who is doing my future. Did you get that? I am the one who writes my future. But it sounds like whenever I read horoscope, or what, whenever I read horoscope, is that it makes me think that this is what is supposed to do. This was supposed to mean. What? I cannot organize my mind. Basta, something like that. Let's do some other great lessons from other zodiac signs. For water signs, which is the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Don't take life and the things that you have in your life for granted. This also goes for the love that you receive. There are no mistakes, only lessons we need to master. Stop being so hard on yourself. You are good enough. There are people who like too hard for themselves, too hard on their or on themselves, even though they just wanted something perfect. They're trying to pursue success, but they just have to like chill, relax on doing those things. Your sensitivity is your superpower. Remember that. Not everything is about you. At times, you might get hyper fixated on what your experiences are, and you forget to validate the feelings of others. Oh my god, working on updates again, 6%, 7%. Allow yourself time and space to fully heal and recover when you are hurting. When things get tough, stop pretending and start accepting. Oof. There are people who are like that they don't want to show that they're actually struggling. They don't want to show that they're emotionally struggling or mentally struggling. They just have to accept what they're feeling. There are people who can understand them, and I want them to understand that there are people who care about them. So next, great lessons for fire signs. For Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Patience might be a hard thing to learn. But it's a virtue that you need to master. Being patient will help you more in life than being impatient. Do not allow loneliness to control your life. Boom. Yes, do not allow loneliness. Wait, October. Is it Scorpio? Do not allow loneliness control your life. Yeah, loneliness will eat you. Do not just maybe distract yourself. Communicate with people even though you are not that socially active. I mean, there are people who want to talk to you. Not everyone is deserving of your love, and not everyone is ready to accept your love. Mm, you are the only one responsible for giving yourself the life that you want to lead. Take action fearlessly. Yes, yes. Love yourself the most when you feel not so lovable. Yes, again, don't be selfless. You have to love yourself. Be selfish in loving yourself. Okay, we have here running with those who were running. Hmm. Last is your soul is a timeless work of art. Explore and accept it. Lastly, air signs great lessons for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sometimes silence is golden. Not every situation requires your words. Not everyone deserves your words. So again, I knew someone who is currently on social media detox. You know, when you stay away from social media, trying to find yourself or learn more about yourself, it's just healing. It is healing at sometimes. Chasing happiness or love will not get you where you want to be. The moment that you stop chasing it, it will come to you. It is like love. If you stop chasing someone who doesn't even love you back, someone will come. It's just related to love, even though it's not that relatable. Even the darkest times have a lessons embedded in them. Don't regret the experiences that open up your eyes, even if it hurt at time. You are much stronger than you ever thought you were. Yes, just remember that you are strong. Even though you don't think you are strong, everyone is strong in their own ways. Everyone is unique, and that's what I really believe, that everyone is unique. We have our own ways on how to live. We have our own ways in what we believe. We are different individuals. We don't have to compete on something. Okay, we're done. We have to open now. Let's just continue. Not everyone who smile is your friend. Trust your gut because it will take you back on the right path. Well, yeah, there are a lot of plastics around. Accept and enjoy where you are right now. Don't get lost in what you could have been and what should have been. So, our present, you have to accept what is the present. You just have to be happy every day, even though it's not really that happy. Every day is a new beginning, right? So that is how we do the horoscope. We're done with the horoscope. I hope. Let's just I know. I'm done. Should let's just wait for the dashboard to load. Tools, Windows server backup. Oh my god. Okay, let's do the recover again. So here is select backup date. Next, files and folders that you want to, no, please. Okay, we're good. Wait. Fail is selecting the documents. Where is that system? Users, local disk, users, uh, administrator, documents. We wanted this. Then next, original location, another location. If you wanted to like uh to compare, uh we will have to create a new location, another location, but we will just use original location. And then we can choose the finds items that back up that are already in recovery's destinations. We can create copies that you have both versions, overwrite the existing versions with the recovered versions, or do not recover the items that already exist and recover destination. This one will, you cannot recover those items that already existed. This one you will be able to overwrite the existing versions of the recovered versions. But we'll just choose this create copies, and then next. And we can now recover. Okay, we have successfully recovered progress. Then we can now close it, and then we're done. The things that we have done, we're just installing backup, Windows backup, uh, create backup. We're in a full recovery. Custom, we weren't able, we failed the custom because we don't have enough memory. We wanted to try overwriting it, but it did not work because we don't have the right amount of memory. Here volume recovery, we just went to file recovery. It is okay now. And then another issue was we weren't able to examine it because I cannot mount it. I am not sure which one, why it did not work, but hopefully it did. It it was I was able to successfully back up. We have seen here it successfully backed up. But that is all that we have for today. I hope you learned a lot and more about horoscope. Sorry about that. I just want to continue the video recording, and that is all. Thank you.